we saw a bunch of other upsets too, for sure. So we saw some people who maybe didn't make it out of pools, who you normally expect to. You know, you see people who you don't expect out of pools making deep runs for sure. But these two, the last two to have not dropped, you know, any sets today so far, Niko, Muteace. These two haven't played since, I believe, Interstellar 3. So, you know, it's been a little bit. It's been about like 6-7 weeks. So I'm curious to see, you know, what Niko's kind of learned. Was able to take a game, but Muteace ultimately getting the better of him 3-1. So
yeah, I honestly, like, on paper, like, this is something we talk about with when Shattuck had to play Mew, where, like, on paper I feel like Cloud has the advantage here, but Mute's just different.
Mew is literally just built different.
Like, Mute Peach is a different Peach.
I feel like Muteace is just so good into swords, right?
Man, like
yeah,
it's just so difficult.
Yeah, like you said, so difficult to deal with for sure. Niko, you know, potentially, obviously, this is a matchup that has kind of gotten the better of him. Has one win on Muteace and has dropped like way more, right? He's had one win on Muteace post-COVID and actually hasn't been able to get too much after that. So, you know, Muteace is definitely looking to kind of, you know, extend that, you know, advantage over Niko. Though double jump has to burn the limit early. He doesn't want to deal with a ledge trap. So that's honestly kind of smart too, right?
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to get ledge trapped by Peach, so then, you know, you try to get a golf swing right there. Nobody home for it. So, yeah. But yeah, the ledge traps are definitely something you don't want to deal with for Niko. So finding those high recoveries can definitely be everything for sure. Nice stuff.
He tried going for the forward air too, and Muteace caught him out of the startup.
Yeah, catches the roll. I feel like the limit buff right there kind of helped them get there a little bit quicker with the back air for sure. So I was about to say, though, you take a whole stock of damage for sure, though. Finds the up air right there straight up to the skies.
He was at 170. Honestly, again,
no DI will save you.
Bears repeating. I don't know how he's getting such a high percent so quickly.
Yeah, no DI will save you there. Double cross slash. He said just do it again, bro.
I love it, man. That's the Smash 4 special.
Yeah, I was about to say the Smash 4 special. I was about to say also great tech chase right there from Muteace, but ends up dropping it. But still resetting situation, has a whole stock advantage. Finds the turnip combo. Great stuff. Is he gonna make him burn the limit? No. Opts to go for the air dodge. Has to burn it out potentially. Opts to do it so there, and
very good Z drop on that turnip.
Very good, just sneaked it in, right? Kind of just waltzed in the sleeper pick, right? The turnip kind of coming in, clutching out that game one from Muteace. In the driver's seat the whole time, you know. Niko gonna have to do some big adjustments.
Didn't see much in the way of resistance. I mean, Niko got a stock, but it was like it's very similar to the beats of the Grayson Shattuck match we just watched, where Grayson kind of had control most of the set. That's what we're seeing here. So they're running it back.
Running it back once again. Insert. I mean, Niko is he's the one to run it back. He's definitely one of those people who is content with that for sure. So So the fact that, you know, obviously, you know, he decides to go for that kind of shows again. He kind of just wants to clean up his own gameplay first before he starts thinking about, you know, oh, maybe if I go to a different stage, right?
I do like Niko's just swinging recklessly right here because Peach's shield is an M&M. So it makes perfect sense to just keep swinging on it, force her in the air, where you can start up air sharking her.
Yeah. Oh,
what a great sequence. What a great sequence.
Yeah, I love it. You know, being a COD player myself is always a treat to watch Niko play. It's always a treat just the fact that we've both been at top 8 a lot this year, you know, me on the mic and him playing, so I've been getting a lot of footage for sure. But obviously, you know, Muteace, you know, kind of regardless, he's like, I don't care, man, I'm here, business as usual. Ooh. Great catch right there on the Saturn. Oh my goodness,
that was
the stun.
So good. That was
the hit stun.
That was fantastic.
The hit stun from the Saturn, confirming into the blade beam. The resourcefulness, the awareness from Niko. That was a big play.
It's funny too because you could see it cooking in his head as he was like constantly Z dropping and re-grabbing it when he was under the platform. You could see it like something was turning it up there.
Oh, you're dead. Goodbye. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, you could see something cooking up there. So that was kind of like that was catharsis. Just to watch it play out.
Yeah, absolutely. It was great to see for sure. So, but regardless, that's an unfortunate blade beam, but it doesn't matter. The punishes from Muteace
Niko's playing way more aggressive this game, and I love it.
Yeah, great
too,
stuff.
the tomahawk. Because Peach can't just jump against Cloud a lot, especially at the ledge, because back air is so oppressive.
Yeah.
How you get around it?
Absolutely. You know, Niko kind of a reversal of fortune right there. Getting that. Oh, that was a misinput.
Yeah, wrong way.
Yeah, if he
And
goes
now
the
you
other way.
40% for it.
It's like, congratulations. You did all this work. It's like Thanos, and he says all that for a drop of blood, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jumped out of the climb. It jumped out of cross slash, just did climb hazard.
Yeah, when you do the aerial one, you're more prone to drop out for sure.
Yeah.
So that definitely, you know, we've seen that a lot, especially on people playing against Niko. Oh, but
did you see the up air? Like Cloud fell out of the up air, and because he did, by the way, Stitch base, and because he fell out of that up air, he was able to convert it to back air for free. That was gross.
Man, but we're bringing it all the way back for Muteace. Great stuff. Niko looking to kind of stop the bleeding a little bit. He was doing such a good job, and Muteace might be able to sneak this game right from underneath him.
Caught him at the start of that cross slash, by the way, with that dash attack.
Absolutely. Great stuff right there, though. Finds the climb hazard. Limit at the edge will definitely kill here.
Limit Cloud is horrifying to deal with at the ledge. He's so fast.
Yeah,
Gotta throw it out because you're about to lose it anyway.
Yeah, might as well, right? Back air here will do it. Up smash will definitely do it too. Gotta be careful. Don't jump.
He flinched.
He got scared.
Yeah.
Muteace is aware.
I thought it was gonna like be one of those floater KOs where you just slowly.
Sometimes it just kills you. Yeah. Sometimes it just kills you.
Oh no! Oh!
And he steals it from right underneath him. Niko having such a huge lead, and Muteace doesn't care, man.
Really good wherewithal from you. Just like go for it. He saw the opportunity, took it immediately.
Yeah.
Very good.
Managed to stop the bleeding a little bit. You know, kind of tuning down the aggression with some of his own, right? And that actually ended up working out really well.
Not only that, but Niko is clearly showing more comfort in their like when they're jousting. Niko's getting more comfortable with punishing Mute's positioning with the sword.
Yeah, I think his approach
we're starting to see more and more of that. So now the question is, can he keep that up? Can he mix it up a little bit more to make it more unpredictable, or will Muteace be able to readapt to this new style that Niko's implementing for this match?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Obviously, like you said, you know, to your dismay, gonna opt to run it back to the same stage. I mean, Niko so close that time around, wants to obviously, you know, opt to, you know, run it back and potentially find his first win in this set. Could definitely be something that's possible right now, but not if Muteace keeps catching your options at the ledge. The scrambles, right, from both players, right?
Yeah,
like their spacing is so good on both ends, and that would have been a call out and a half, and potentially would have been the stock for sure. So obviously,
no, I was like, he's swinging, he's absolutely swinging on her because Mute's right above him with one float. But there's no way that he's not gonna swing. That's too juicy.
Yeah, he's just right in front of him, primed himself for right in front of him. But you gotta be careful. Don't hold ledge.
There's no way that he didn't try teching that. I refuse to believe that Niko just let that hit him and kill him like that.
Yeah,
he had to have tried teching it because everyone saw that turnip going in the air.
There, we were like, we know where it's going, man. Everybody in the building. Yeah, everybody at home.
I'm shocked that even hit him.
Yeah. I was gonna say everybody at home knew where that was going, you know? It's like everybody knew except for him, man. Like it's crazy. I don't know.
Caught him sleeping.
Yeah, caught him sleeping at the wheel. Yeah, we all get hit by that. I was about to say.
Sometimes you get hit by it. That's okay. Making it back too. Double jump, up B. Nice down. I can't believe that down and out ranged it. I very seldom see anything correctly challenge Peach up B.
Yeah, for sure. Niko, great stuff right there. Finally getting a stock. Great spacing, for sure. Yeah. Oh, but
trying to punish, couldn't do it. Climb hazard, very scary.
Muteace falling asleep a little bit at the wheel. It's like you're driving and it kind of like, you know, you know how the little safety at the you know, you like, oh, wait a minute, you know. So you got to be careful there. So
nice call out on the double jump. Oh, fat damage. Oh,
fat damage, fat positioning. Great stuff right there. Needs to find a big hit right here, but Muteace finding the nair to kind of put him on stage. The turnip! Yeah, again! Muteace's turnips against Niko, the gimps have been key because otherwise this could be a very different set. But Muteace's gimps against Niko have been essential.
Niko's survivability when he's not getting like killed at like 70 at the ledge for turnips or something like that. Like that, his survivability this tournament has been very on point.
Yeah, and that's exactly why Muteace is like being way more proactive with those turnips and with those gimps, right? Has to kind of turn the tides his favor a little bit.
Yeah.
That trip, that would have been really scary.
That was scary.
Yeah, and we're back to even.
Why did he trip it like at 70%?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know at this point.
That was super risky. Oh,
great patience from Muteace. Oh, but you're swinging for the fences. Nobody home. He hasn't even thrown the pitch out yet. You know.
I do like that air dodge, grabbing the turnip. Gives him a little bit of time to breathe. We're good. We're living. We might not be in 2 seconds.
Yeah, needs a big hit right here. Next hit from both ends could be the game. But Niko needs to just stay alive. This is his winner's life on the line. Can he close it out?
That was a kill right there. I'm surprised that Mute didn't nair right away. Oh,
finds a nair once again. We see these turnips.
Wow, it beat both turnips and hit Peach. That was fantastic.
Oh, but great
recovery, but not getting nared.
No, that's unfortunate.
A little too anxious. I think he thought that Mute was gonna charge him.
Yeah, unfortunate right there, but Muteace gonna take it 3-0.
Yeah.
Two very close games. Games 2 and 3 so close, but unfortunately not able to make the difference. And this could have been a completely different set. We could be 2-1 the other way if some things go his favor a little bit more, but Muteace gonna outlast them just a little bit more to kind of solidify himself in a Grand Finals winner side.